So here we are at the opening. I have 5 micros in, and I'm gonna hold these 5 micros. You know, it's famous to say until it goes up, but what I'm looking at is that it looks like it will go up. So we're 22 down per account right now. But yeah, the expectation is it's going to go up through. Okay, it's going to go up through at this moment. It looks like, and so the idea behind this is to, make a decision to get out as soon as possible, and that's what we're going to do. So yeah, it's holding up there like that a little bit, and because I have that many up there, I'm going to get out at 10, and I'm going to flatten right there. Okay, so we gained $10 more per account there. We were risking 10, it looks like. And then what I'm going to do is just put 1 in and 1 here. I'm putting 1 versus 5. And what we're going to do is now we're going to wait, because right now it's 9:33, and they may turn this down pretty deeply. Although I am going to look at getting this at this level again right here, which is the 9/11 level. Okay. Maybe. Everything is always maybe when we're looking at this. And our goal is to take approximately 5 trades for the day. And I like to think maybe that's what I'll do. And then what we're looking at is in the recent, and let's see what the level is that we're looking at here. So yeah, we're looking to go above 936. Okay, that's what I'm looking to do. Oh. Yes, Debbie. Debbie, it's 9:36. Basically, I'm always on usually to about 10:15 or so. So what we're looking at here is just holding off on what we're going to do here, because we don't know what the market itself is going to do, and we're waiting to see. If you were looking at the Fibonacci's, we would be seeing that we're in the middle. It looks like we're at the we're at 1 right now, it looks like. Yeah. So that's pretty much in the middle, kind of. So yeah, so it looks like we're at the bottom here. And one could say that we're going to be driving down. But you know, with the idea that it'll be going up again, is what it looks like it's going to do. So I'm going to buy one here as it is, and we're going to see what happens here. Or the question is, or should I? There's always the or should I. I didn't buy one. I'm going to buy one here. Looks like they're going to drive it up. The question becomes, are they going to drive it up? So yeah, 20 successfully placed. So are we going to break out? You know, I don't know if we're going to break out. It took a bit, so I'm going to flatten this if we're up a little. Okay, it did break out. All right. So it broke out 15 there. We add it to the account. So yeah, so we're moving right along, making these decisions, and we're attempting to remain calm. You know, if you're finding yourself excited or right now, and your mind starts to go in circles, you know, take a deep breath. If you drank coffee, try to drink less coffee. I'm drinking coffee, but it is caffeinated, but it's a weaker caffeinated coffee. I'm just not making it strong. So yeah. All right. So what we're looking at here is it looks like it's going to continue to climb. Okay. You know, it's the great. It's amazing how we wonder what price is going to do, right? And then it climbs like 3 minutes later or something, and in the meantime it takes your stop loss out. So we're not in, we're just waiting and seeing what we're looking at here. We'll buy one perhaps. Buy one here, and what we're going to do is we're not going to do all the accounts here, okay? So we're going to how do I do this? Okay. Am I too late? Alright, I'm going to buy one here. And I'm only buying one, okay? Just one. I'm not trading the whole account here. Basically, what this is I'm making a leader account, is what's happening, because it looks like it's going to drive down through. Okay? Wow, that's 20, 19. You know, it's going back and forth here. And we're at the bottom of the set of indicators that I've got. That then I'm expecting it to go up. Now the question is, will it go up? You know, and I don't know. Okay, yep, it's going up. Okay, well, it's not holding. It's taking a beating. They're just changing hands. And I should have entered here. I would call this a, but I'm expecting it to go up, and that's the problem I'm running into here. Is it just might not go up. Okay. But that's why I did one. Alright, so it's going up, and I want to get out here pretty soon. I'm up. Okay, there was $7 there. I'm exiting here. Yep. Okay. So it looks like they're, you know, going back up through, coming up here. And you know, for those of you, if you just started trading, it can be really hard to understand what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it. You get caught up in the excitement of what's happening. So one of the things that you know, we look at is, what are we trading here? And this is based on NQ. So what we're trading is what's called MNQ, and we're trading MNQ, which has a risk of 10 times less than the NQ. And there's all debates about whether you should just do NQ or MNQ. Well, when you're not exactly successful yet, MNQ makes it that you are losing less, and that's really what's important, because if you can't survive to learn what a winning strategy looks like, then you're just going to keep losing your money. And what we're trying to do is have less risk with MNQ. All right, I'm going to buy here, and we're going to, because we're going to move up through a level here, it looks like. I'm using okay, so we're up 20, so we're going to flatten that. Now it's 12. Okay, so from, as we exited, it reduced. Okay. So it's starting to, maybe move up. You can see that these lines look like this right here. Is it going to break out? We don't know if it's going to break out, but hey. I'm going to buy again here. Okay, so we're going to flatten out another. Looks like it's going to go up through. See, I hate being here at the top like that. So I'm going to go, well, I got out a little bit early, I guess. Do I want to go in again? It's 850. Alright, I'm going to buy, it's holding, I'm going to buy one more here. Okay, now we're going to see if this is going to, okay, it looks like it's driving down at 850 or thereabout. So we're just waiting for this candle at this point to go up through here. Okay, and then we're going to flatten all. Alright, looks like it'll move up, I'm guessing. Okay, it's going down. See, this is where, okay, so it's going down, down, down. Alright, this is where I'm going to do a rebuy. Okay, and I'm going to buy 5 here. Alright, so now we're going to flatten everything. Went up through. So we have another 96 there. So what's going on is, this is where if we don't know if this is going to be choppy or not. When you look at this price action here, it's going up, 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 but this is where we could be at doing one of these again. Okay, see how it goes up, and then there's a little curve down, and then it's going up, curves down. Well, here we're on the upside, right? But this can easily start to go down, and you end up looking like something like this at the top, and then you end up with staying in it, and then it just drops. And we don't want to do that with any kind of size. Like here we've got 5, and because of that, I want to make sure I only have 1 here. on here. Looks like they're going to break out, but again, I have to vary just to get out. Okay, and I'm going to flatten there at around 5. I'm going to exit around 7, 5. Yep. Okay, so this is where I'm talking about this here, move like this. Okay, it's going up. I mean, is the sky the limit? No, obviously not, but that's what might appear to you. It appears to me that way. And then it just is not the limit. At some point, it's going to do this. Now, it looks like it's such a big candle going up, and that's where we go, hey, let's just wait. Let's find out about, see if the trend establishes somewhere over to the right here. And you know, it's called waiting for the pullback. And sometimes the pullback really doesn't come, but you know, people, some traders want to wait for the pullback. That's fine. All we care about is we don't lose the money for the day, and that we, you know, so we're up $300 for the day. And we're trying to do everything we can to, you know, protect our account, you know. So yeah, so we're approaching you know, we went past the highs in our Fibonacci. Yeah. Hello?
Is there delivery?
No, I don't know, but there's mail here. It just came through. So, I'm waiting for it to break this. I'm waiting for it to break this Fibonacci level. So you know, we weren't in, and this is where it's being driven down. It looks like this is you know, if you look at the past curve, yeah, the past curves that have been formed. We're waiting for the curve, the price to come back through the cloud here, okay? And then we end up with something that will look like this. And then from there, we can think about entering. if it just looks like it's going to take off, which it might do here, I'm going to buy one, and I'm going to buy one here. The reason I'm doing that is because it looks like it's going to break out through, but this is where it could really, go the other way, and we just have to be ready to get out. And what are we willing to lose here? I'm willing to lose probably like 20 here, okay? And once it's down, it's down. Like right now we're at like basically 0, okay? But this could be a possible breakout, and that's the reason why I'm here at this point with this. So is it just going to hover here at $4 or $5? Okay, so it's going up a little. 14, 20. And I'm actually, I caught it at what did I catch that at? There's a question about that, right? I'm not going to worry about it right now because it looks like it's going to break out. I'm going to buy one, and this is where I'm going to buy 5 here, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. So it's 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, and it looked like it was going to go up, but we don't know. All right, $23 if we caught that, and I don't know if we did, but I'm always hesitant about the turn of the hour here because this is where yep, it takes off, and okay, it goes the other way too. All right, so we're hitting 10 o'clock. At this point, we traded this up move through here, and I'm not exactly sure what we added to the account, but if we look at this, paper trading here, accounts, we just get to see that it says high. So we're at like 366, okay, and it looks like for just this moment here, it's 229. Okay, I did this last night. This difference here. Okay, so this was last night, I'm guessing, and 329, 330, about 150. We made for the day here. Okay. So yeah, this looks like it's just pushing up. I'm going to just simply do, should I do one? This is where you're just riding the trend upward, and there's something to be said for that, but it's just a slow grind up. And I have a tendency that once I start going with the slow grind up, I also have a tendency to start entering and exiting. And then what happens is the account goes down, gets chewed up, and we're trying to avoid that. My God. Okay, so we're hitting this level again, it looks like, and I'm going to do buy one and buy one here, and we're going to see if this goes back up through. So yeah. So this is the chew that's happening. This is what I'm talking about. See this $4? Let's say we do that like 5 times at 20. Well, there goes our $100. Okay? And then we're like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. And then we berate ourselves for being so terrible when it comes to like why were we so good at the start and then we're so bad in the beginning, And it's like that. All right. So here's $10, $11. So we flattened. And we're going to exit here as well. Okay, so that's it. Okay, you know, it's 10:04. It's going to take off probably, or grind upward, and I'm just not one to want to do that grind if I'm staring at it. Now, if you set alerts and then you're willing to lose, let's say at this 56, right, 956, which is like the bottom of the candle here, practically. Where are we at? Where's 956? There. It's the top third of this candle here. You set your stop loss here, and then if it hits that, then you're going, okay, you know, we're done. And then if it goes up through to like this level I'm looking at here, right, would be I'm going to look at a 4-hour level here on another chart. Really? So we're at the highs, the recent highs. I mean, there's no, wow. What can I say but a lot of wow. So yeah, so we're at the highs that we've been for you know, in the truly recent past. Let me go daily on this, okay? Let's do daily here too, just so you know what we're looking at. So there it's going down. See that? All right, here's the time frame. Here's days daily, okay? So you can see at this chart, right, that, you know, you go, well, where was it before? So we're basically in uncharted territory here. And so it's probably going to grind up the rest of the day, maybe. And then we'll find, you know, at the end of the day, you find what the truth really is. The concern is, you know, midday they'll push it down to nothing. So we could get all excited about it, saying that on your chart there's a bullish breakout here. Okay. Bullish breakouts also can be they can sweep downward. The market makers know that this bullish breakout is happening, so you can bet that somewhere along the line they're going to want to go back down to like this level here at least. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So with that being said, I'm going to stop the stream. You guys all have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Comment, really appreciate it, and of course subscribe. Talk with you all later.